Today, we're going to talk about Metavatars. Metaavatar is an NFT that's coming out, and I think it is going to be one of the biggest NFT that's going to hit the market in the last couple of months. I'm covering different NFTs that are coming and are upcoming that I feel going to have an impact on an NFT world. It's going to have an impact in the cryptocurrency. It's going to have an impact on individuals that are involved with the NFT collection. So if you've not checked out my latest videos concerning different NFTs, you can always go to my channel and check them out. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, I suggest you subscribe to my channel and do not forget to press the bell icon so you do not miss any of my videos that are coming up. And please share these videos with your friends and your family on Facebook, on WhatsApp, so more people can know which NFT to buy, which NFT is coming out, where the benefit is going to be. Now, let me talk about this particular NFT. The Metaavatar is going to be a very unique NFT that's going to come out, meaning the amount of strategic development that they have done, the amount of input and graphic designing that they've brought in, the way they have structured this particular avatar, the story that they've given this avatar, they have actually made this into a universe in its own. And I feel that is something that really matters. And I'm going to talk about the price in a second. I'm going to tell you when it's going to come out. I'm going to tell you what makes it stand out from the rest of the NFTs that are available on the market and where you can actually buy it. So without further ado, let me start the review. The website is metavatars.com, and I'm going to put the link of this in my description in the video. You can go check it out from there. And I feel the first thing and the first impression that it gives you, it's a very futuristic character. And I love the fact that the opening statement that they say is that NFT to the moon, and they slash it out and they put P403. P403 is an imaginary moon, imaginary universe. So obviously this is something very close to like a Star Wars, Star Trek sort of a thing that they're looking at. The war for the meta planium has begun. And join the Metaavatar inner circle over here. This is on Discord, and obviously the most important thing, anyone who is involved in the NFT game, they need to join the social media handles for these particular NFTs. Now over here, this website, you have your NFT, you have the origin, the benefits, the meta avatars, the meta artist, the roadmap, the team, the frequent asked questions, a light paper. Obviously, I'm going to go through all of these right now. I'm going to show you and explain to you exactly each one, what it is and what it does. So let me scroll down, and obviously the Metaavatar's origins. I'm going to read through this so give you a little bit of an idea. Finally, the ultimate stage of NFT evolution. GM citizen of Web 3.0 planet, bored by all of these copycat NFT project, whether you consider them top-notch 3D art or 2D rabbit, there is one thing the whole community agrees on: their function for the metaverse is very foggy, or rather non-existence. Whether humans descend from the ape or not, they have always been considered the supreme predator of the animal kingdom. And this is something I feel that there is a competition between different NFTs with regards to the ape. The ape is something that has come out first, and everyone sort of is competing with it. And the different NFTs that I've done, they'll always target the ape, because obviously one ape when they came out was worth like $190, and right now is worth millions of dollars. So basically this is what they're aiming for, becoming the next best thing. So you think you know the story, huh? We have all been lied from the cradle. It's a hard pill to swallow, we know, but everyone deserves to know the truth. Since Lucy, humans have only prospered thanks to the protection of unique creatures against intergalactic predators. For a very long time, their mere existence remained secret. The few ones who saw early signs were called liars and held for fools. Obviously, this is something that they're playing on when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to NFT, when it comes to the metaverse, where people tend to think that this is something that's not going to blow things out of the water. This is not the next best thing. So obviously, this is what they sort of developing their story on. But now the appearance of the Skyport leaves absolutely no doubt about their existence. And obviously, this is gonna be the meta avatars. If anyone's watched the movie Avatar, you will know for a fact that you know where this derivative is coming from, where this idea is coming from, and what perspective that they're playing on. So basically, they're 10 times smarter, they're 10 times stronger than humans. They have reached the ultimate stage of evolution. Their technologies are far beyond our understanding of law of quantum physics and astronomy. The legend even says they eat Shiba for breakfast. So this is an Ethereum-based NFT, and obviously they're taking digs at different cryptocurrencies as well. So I think this is something that's quite fun about them. That is why they're simple, undisputed apex predators of the metaverse, since always humans have enjoyed their protection. But the war for meta planium might change the course of history. And guys, this is something that you need to understand, that right now with the evolution of NFT and metaverse and avatars that are coming out, we are at the brink of going into a new direction as society. We're moving towards a virtual world. In the virtual world, we're gonna have these metaverses, we're gonna have different avatars, we're gonna have different characters, we're gonna have all these things. And obviously investing in NFTs and avatars right now, before the boom comes, before this explodes and becomes the new best thing, obviously if anyone gets on point right now, again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not financially advising you, I'm advising you from a perspective of obviously a person that understands this metaverse, understands cryptocurrency, understands what the Web 3.0 is and where the direction of the internet and the virtual world is going. We're moving away from the social and digital world into virtual world, and this is where the NFTs are gonna be a big thing. Cryptocurrency is gonna be a huge thing. That's why I always tell people to get on board with the Binance and different accounts and make your accounts and buy NFTs and get involved with this, because right now you're gonna ride the wave, and when the wave comes, obviously if anyone gets on right now, is gonna be a huge benefit to you guys. So moving forward, what Albert Einstein and Nathan Rosen forgot about their accounts in their field of equation is that holding one of the 7,777 NFTs of the meta avatars origins of collections. So basically there's gonna be only 7,777 NFTs that are gonna come out. So there will be people who will only own one or more of these 7,777 NFTs, nothing more, nothing less. And obviously this is where it stops, and that is what it gives them a very unique approach and a strategy. So unfortunately, an underground group of world-class artists, veterans of the first-rate game studios and the marketing grandmasters joined forces to make this possible. Soon they'll crack the code for the ERC-721 blockchain. This is an Ethereum blockchain we're talking about. 4 races, 3 classes, 230 traits, and 5 levels of rarity. There are 2 exact reasons why each of the 7,777 pieces of the Origin collection is far from just a unique handmade AAA 3D artwork that will make you a millionaire, as claimed by the new NFT propaganda. So basically this is the one main reason why they're bringing this to you, is the fact that they have that experience, they have that background, they know what they're talking about. The first thing, they're already readily playable 3D models under our future MMORPG. Put simple, you could play with your NFT directly in the game. You know it's already insane, but there's much more to it. They represent unique tokenized passports that will grant their owners more power in our open world metaverse. Needless to say, we will be generous to reward our early adopters. We will leave the shaky promises to everyone else. Instead, we rather show, design, and architect directly from scratch what we really mean by rewarding. Does that sound amazing or not? Obviously, like I said before, you gotta join their Discord. Their Discord is something which is very active, and they have more than 90,000 members on their Discord. So obviously that is a huge thing. This is going to be the next best thing that's going to come out for the NFT game. So let's talk about the Origins owner benefits. So each holder, so basically if you get an NFT for this, each holder of the Metaverse Origins of super rare and higher degree of rarity will receive an NFT from our next collection. That's our upcoming gift to our early adopters, but this is just an appetizer. So you'll access to excessive channels and all new releases in advance. And when we say exclusive, we really mean interaction will speak for themselves. You will get offered whitelist spot for the ICO of the Metaverse token. And of course, the Metaverse owner, you will have the privilege to access the earliest version of the games, the alpha version, before it releases to the public. And your NFT will open a universe benefits within the game. And least but not last, you will get a diamond hands on our unique and profitable staking program. So obviously these are all the benefits that if you get on top of this particular meta avatar. So basically these are different avatars that they have. These are 2,355 units and 24 legends. These are called the heralds. And these are, if you can see over here, these are there. You can rotate them, and obviously these are really cool. Different avatars over here. So basically if you go over here, this is the codex. The codex, they have 1,895 units, and just rotate. I mean, it is absolutely brilliant. I mean, you gotta see it for yourself. I mean, I'm gonna put the link in the description below. Guys, go and check it out. Meaning, really, this is something they have outdone themselves. The amount of artistic approach and creativity that they put into Avatar is absolutely brilliant. The Aerox is 1,997 units, and obviously each one of them have a history behind it, what they do, how do you play with them, and what they're all about. So obviously this is again an absolutely beautiful meta avatar that they've created. And the Kovacs, this looks really scary, but I feel that, you know, this is what makes it unique. Each one of them has that sort of special creative factors about them. Their owners, the diamond hands. There's 77 legend avatars. Meta avatars have the powers to make their owners diamond hands. You have the Bat Codex. This is the Batman one that we talked about. You have the Goldex. You have the Codex. You have your Kabul. This is from a Hulk sort of a thing, and obviously they've taken a lot of inspiration from it. There's a Joker, it's going to be from the Joker, from Batman. Obviously each one of them, they tend to have a very unique sort of approach to it. So there's going to be more to it, and that is something you get your hands on. And the people that have made this amazing is people who are obviously, who have that experience. You have your Gene David, who's the art director, is the magician, and the supervisor is Nicholas. The wizard is Lady Silla. And obviously there are for example, the art director has more than 10 years experience in the world of animation as designer, team leader, and artistic director of the biggest studios such as Ubisoft, Netflix, Buff Company, Universal Pictures, Illumination Mag, meaning you can just imagine the amount of experience that these guys are bringing onto the table. And obviously 20 years experience, 8 years experience, character development, assistant supervisors, you got your motion pictures, Netflix, meaning these are people that have developed one of the best things that we've watched on television. So guys, if you're really thinking about investing in something, and especially picking an NFT, this is the one to go for. And obviously the roadmap to P403 is the grab your NFT metric passport for your Skyport holding NFT Metavatar Origin Collection is the X factor for the transdimensional travel to P403 and start uncovering their first secrets. And obviously each one of the 7,777 Metavatar has specific skills, stats, and abilities. Their weapons, armor, helmets have intrinsic in the game bonus based on the level of rarity, the class and race of your Meta Avatar NFTs. So don't miss the launch in early February. So we got, for example, today's the 21st. We got only a couple of days left before we get into February. And obviously, if you are thinking about getting over here, you should definitely think for your seat at the High Council Authority is going to be 20%, and the first 333 Meta Avatars are going to get this. 40% of your community fund is unlocked. $500,000 of funds blocked in cash revenue in the Sterlix banks will be progressively deployed for the project initiated by the community for the community and avoided by the first governance system. So obviously they have a plan, they have a system, they know what they're talking about. 60% of your Meta Avatars get equipped for the Meta Avatar universe, 80% of the garden has secrets, and 100% embark on their transformational journey. So join the Meta Avatar Inner Circle, the core team, like I mentioned before. You have the one, the CEO, the guardian, the supervisor, the magician, the wizard, the architect, the chosen one, the empath, the visionary, and the celestial. So obviously the contribution circle is quite big as well, and you have frequently asked questions. Obviously a simple one that I think done in a million times. What is an NFT? It is a non-fungible token. You know what it does. You'll be able to buy on our website when we launch it. Join our Discord to have more information about our launch. We'll show you in a second. What does mint mean? Minting NFT is the process by which your digital art or digital content becomes a part of the Ethereum blockchain. And how much does it cost to buy one of your Ethereum? The pricing, minting sale will be announced soon, so you've got to find it out on the Discord to get it then. And you can get on the white list slot by contributing to the community and letting the world know about the power and vision of the Meta Avatars. Join our Discord whitelist channel for more information, which I'm going to show you in a second. And obviously, how can I use my NFT? You will be able to use your NFT avatar in the metaverse. And this is what I was talking about earlier. There are loads of movies Hollywood has made on different avatars and different metaverses and universes. Ready Player One is one of them. I highly suggest you guys give it a watch. It'll give you a good explanation of what, where, and where we're heading. What is the metaverse? The metaverse is the world 3.0. The world refers to a shared virtual reality where everything and anything can be bought and sold just like on the markets. The meta avatars will soon make a unique entrance into the metaverse. So can you by getting your hands on one of our digital art pieces. So obviously this is not part of the Facebook website, which as I mentioned before, this is a not endorsed by Facebook anyway, so it was the trademark of Facebook. Obviously this is something that we need to know. Now let me show you their Discord. The Discord is absolutely amazing. They have lots of information. Now, like I mentioned, they have 92,494 members over here, and you have your general information regarding where it's going to be. It's going to be on the Ethereum, the number of avatars, the date, and the price is going to be known. So if you want to find it out, you got to be become a Meta Avatar. You need to join them. You need to find it out yourself, and I'm going to put the link for this in the description below, so please go check it out. Now guys, if you got any questions whatsoever, you can always drop me a message on my WhatsApp. My number for my WhatsApp, a lot of people tend to ask, where is it? It's in my About Us on the channel for this particular video you're watching. So go to my About Us, to get my number and drop me a WhatsApp if you have any questions. If you have any comments, you can always message in the comment section below, either on YouTube or on Facebook or on Instagram. So if you have any questions whatsoever, do let me know. Until my next video on our next NFT, take care. Allah Hafiz.